Dan, this new Boulder Dash.
Tell me about Boulder Dash.
Okay, it was First Star Software released this like 30 years ago.
Oh.
And I played it on the Atari 800, I suppose.
Now, have we played a remake of this at some point with some like hamster collection or Japanese thing? Like, I feel like I've heard you talk about Boulder Dash, but I don't really know what it is.
I'd probably just talk about Boulder Dash here and there.
That might be
random.
Okay.
You play as Rockford.
That's a good name.
And you have to dig through caves and get gems. It'll look almost like a Dig Dug style game, kind of almost. But it's a puzzle game. It'll have a time limit here. I'm just getting started, so this just came out today, and I was like, oh shit. Apparently it came out on mobile a while ago.
I see.
Which is, well, yeah, kind of shows in maybe some of the mouse stuff it wants us to do here.
Yeah, this art style, was it always like this?
No, I mean, it was 30 years ago.
Well, right, but like, did it have like subsequent installments or whatever that kind of established this style?
No, this seems like it's probably a new style for this.
Okay.
So the goal of the original game is to get enough gems to open the exit and then go through the exit.
Okay. Is it always 3?
No.
Okay, oh, I see the 3-star
Yeah,
thing.
so it's
different.
see 17 down there in the corner there.
Okay. Different denominations?
Yes, so different colors theoretically give you different stuff here. I'm actually finding it a little hard to deal with like some of this graphical flourish in the cave here. Yeah. So I can drop those rocks. You don't want the rocks to fall on you.
Naturally.
Because that'll kill you, so we gotta drop it to get the gems out. And so that's the basis of this, right? Is, increasingly difficult puzzles. So if I had pushed that up against there, well, actually, I still would have been able to get out of it, but I would have had to do something different there. All right.
Okay. Do enemies enter the equation?
So some levels will have, assuming this is still kind of adherent to what I know as Boulder Dash, then yeah, there'll be like fireflies and some other stuff like that that'll show up along the way.
Any Figars?
No Figars, no Pukas. It's not, I don't have an attack, so really it's like I can drop rocks on things to, blow them up basically. But that's kind of it. So we'll push that rock in there.
So can you basically fly?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. In the dirt here, I'm kind of, we're digging up and down. It's not a thing.
But is this supposed to be top down, or is your guy flying? I can't, the perspective is weird.
These are questions that no one ever asked originally, and you never really had to, that was just the perspective. Like, is Dig Dug flying?
Well, no, he's digging.
Well, once you dig all the dirt away, what's he doing?
Man, I don't know.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
All right, so they've added some loot mechanics in here and stuff. I don't know about that.
Is there crafting?
I don't know. Let's hit next here and see what. Okay. So yeah, it's weird because I see some stuff here that like maybe on the phone version was like, hey, here are our free-to-play mechanics of like you're earning gold and you're buying power-ups.
Right.
But when I hit like power-ups, it doesn't say go buy gold.
So it's just earning it in game?
I guess so. I don't know.
It looks like the actual worlds are gated by the stars
number of stars you get here.
Okay.
This is like $15. It's got workshop support.
Is this gameplay, does this feel similar? Is this faithful?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, it's, the stuff drops. If you open up a space next to it, sometimes that stuff will drop. Use the dynamite power up here. What? I don't know about this.
There is something satisfying about just digging through shit in video games.
Yeah.
Whether it's Dig Dug or, I was big on the Mario 2 parts with the sand, and you can just dig up all those little sand squares.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, so we were able to blow up those heavier rocks. So that's a new mechanic. Like kind of power-ups and stuff like that. Rare loot.
Were you a big fan back in the day?
Yeah, I played a ton of Boulder Dash originally, and I think it had like 20-ish levels or something like that.
Oh wow!
But so they, like other stuff got released, but then on top of that, like you had hacker groups releasing like level packs for a game that didn't have a level editor.
Weird.
Like they were just like hacking the game, and so like you can find today, even now, like hacks of Boulder Dash that are just like level packs that are basically like new levels for Boulder Dash.
Weird. Is this like an enthusiastic hacking community?
Totally, yeah, and it exists on like multiple platforms. You can find that stuff for. There's it might not even be real Boulder Dash, but there's like Emerald Mines, I think it might be called. There's a similar type of game that got like a similar treatment of like, fuck it, let's just make a bunch of levels for this game. And put out a bunch of discs and. Okay, so we go up here, push that, push that.
I assume this never came to NES?
You know, probably not.
Yeah, I can't remember seeing a cartridge of this ever.
Some of the other First Star stuff, like Spy vs. Spy.
Oh yeah.
Same publisher.
That was a weird game.
Yeah. I really liked that game as well.
Yeah, it was like split screen 2-player on the NES, right? Yeah. And you're like setting traps and.
Yeah, it was split screen on every platform. Like that was the whole point of the game. Like even if you were playing against AI, it still showed you what the other. There, so we got that rock to fall out, so we don't have to waste dynamite. Though if we want all these, I guess we do.
I think I want to check out Spy vs. Spy.
Yeah, those are cool games. The second one was on an island. The third one was Arctic Antics.
Yeah.
And those were like the NES version of that game. I think is actually kind of bad.
What's the version that you play?
Commodore 64.
Oh, okay.
That'd probably be the one I would go to.
Gotcha.
Or maybe even the Atari computer version, probably.
Crystal.
All right, we collect all the Hearthstone charms. We can now play Switch now, because I think some of these other characters might have bonuses. I got some wood.
Got a log.
So if I get 50 logs, I get a new hero.
What's the difference between wood and log?
It's just, there is no difference. Okay, so 2% move speed with this character.
Okay.
Crystal, TM. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of the ways this is structured, like it's not doing it. Like these are the Boulder Dash mechanics,
right? And
it's got like a version of the Boulder Dash theme music playing at its menu and stuff like that. But there's just something about it that's not.
Like this art style is really rubbing me the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not really liking the way it looks. I think like the introduction of these. Like these are clearly have to be free-to-play mechanics from the mobile version where like I have 7 sticks of dynamite and they come out of chests and I can buy additional dynamite with gold.
Totally.
Like that. That's not. No, shit. Well, we fucked that up. The enemies follow a set path. You can see they're kind of traversing around the edge of that wall.
Right.
So you can kind of predict that. And
do all enemies behave the same way?
There are not that many enemies, but I believe they all have slightly different. You know, I don't remember. Okay, let's get those. Get that.
Did you play a bunch of SteamWorld Dig?
Not a ton of it.
It's a cool game.
Yeah, I played it and really liked it, but I didn't finish it.
Yeah, it's very, very good. Heist is also good, but obviously totally different.
Yeah, Heist, I didn't much care for Heist.
No?
Okay, we only got 2 stars there. So I guess you probably just have to get every single gem to get 3 stars.
Okay.
Wait. Oh.
I wonder if once you get past the intro caves, if the visual style changes at all.
So there's a DLC on Steam for a like original remix, but I'm guessing that's just the original levels recreated with this style.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll pop out of this and see if we can load those up. Are they just at the end of this list, maybe? Yeah.
But is that a currency, like ghosts and pumpkins?
Need 30 ghosts.
Okay.
You probably get the ghosts from the Halloween one.
Okay,
you probably get the pumpkins from Critter. I don't know. That's
weird.
I can unlock early for 50 gold, but then it doesn't let me buy gold. Like that's
yeah.
It's like they kept every single thing from the mobile version, but then didn't leave in the way for you to buy stuff. I don't know.
It's really weird.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is the first level of Boulder Dash.
Oh, okay.
Oh, except like now I can theoretically dynamite through this wall that you could never dynamite through before.
Try it.
I mean, you don't need to. I'll be down there in a sec anyway. It's all right here. All right, okay. I'll say some of their like shifting, like tilting perspective stuff makes it hard to see. Like, you know, so those gems kind of get obscured in those holes over there. See that?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
This is like the Mario Party minigame where you have to jam on A to dig to find the treasure chest in the dirt. Love that one.
All right, okay, mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Like I kind of want to play through some of these original levels because I want to get to the amoeba level. It's like this blob that just grows and will take over the whole level. But if you wall it in with rocks, it will eventually it'll turn all into diamonds.
Oh,
and
weird.
So you have to beat the level by like making sure you let it get big enough to where you get enough diamonds, but not so big that it eventually just like turns into rocks.
Does it hurt you if it touches you?
No.
Okay. Huh.
All right, so there's nothing over here. Over here, there's one. Again.
Can you just get screwed in this game at all? Like
Yeah,
if
totally.
certain boulders fall?
You could get trapped and not be able to even die.
Okay.
Get that one. And then exit.
What does the freeze do?
I don't know. Maybe it freezes enemies.
Seems like those things are fixing problems that don't exist.
Yeah.
If, you know, these are old
I mean,
levels.
you could, especially for these old levels, yeah, I mean, you could build levels around that stuff, but
Right.
having them as like limited use items means that you can't really guarantee that a player will have them. This is a level where it can be easy to get stuck. I would fuck up this level pretty routinely as a kid.
Seems pretty big. It's like tall and wide.
Yeah. And you might end up in a situation where you've like not freed one of these gems and can't get it loose and then can't get enough to open the level. Oh geez, well, I died.
That's not good. Got an achievement.
Dude, this is fucked. Man.
Oh.
It's like, it's all of the, wait, did I hit no and okay, it just restarted, that's what it is.
So I wonder if try again if the 21 just starts you where you were.
No, I think the 21, like it was 4 gold to actually continue and I bet it just starts you where you were. But you
Okay.
wouldn't always want to do, that's weird.
Yeah, if you'd already fucked the level. It seems like you did get ghosts out of that last
I did,
loot
yeah,
chest,
so.
I guess they just show up in chests.
Yeah, this thing's kind of bumming me out, man.
Yeah, like I can see how the core gameplay could be fun, but everything like wrapping this game up seems not
fuck
great.
That up. Fuck that up again. No, I'm not gonna, no. What? No. So does this go back to, what does that do? Okay, this goes back to that menu instead of the other menu. All right. And then these stages here were made by, so this is another DLC add-on that I guess is, okay, yeah, there's
that's the blob?
Yeah. So it'll just grow.
And so how do you like lock it in?
If you surround it with rocks,
Where are
so
the
that
rocks?
it can't grow. In this level, you don't necessarily need to. I guess
Okay.
it's probably you just need to get these things and get out before it blocks the
Gotcha.
way or something. Oh, I don't know.
Dynamite! Pull that blob up. Oh no.
There's no stopping the blob.
Oh jeez.
I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do in
I
this
think you
situation.
might be screwed. You can try those other power-ups you have.
I mean, unless, yeah, maybe just blowing up the,
Probably just gonna make it spill out
yeah,
there.
it doesn't make it,
I wonder if you get to keep stuff if you die.
I don't know. Yeah, so if you don't cement it in, it'll eventually just turn into rocks. and then you're fucked. So these levels are designed to be hard, so I'm not too surprised that I'm just like, fucking what?
Yeah.
But now we're extra screwed. So. It's got an editor with workshop support. Let's see if there's anything. I think this just came out today, so I'm not
14
really
entries. You got a lot of them by Rockford. I wonder if that's the developer.
I would assume so. But yeah, so there's some of that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's, here, you're gonna go to youtube.com.
Okay, I've heard of that.
And we're gonna look,
50 amazing facts to blow your mind. Is that what you're gonna look at?
Yeah, I was gonna look at,
Yeah. Oh, roller coaster.
So how's your burger?
God damn it.
Excellent.
All right,
I told you you're actually eating a Jack's Brewhouse bacon burger.
Yeah, this is probably more. Yeah. Now we're talking.
Okay.
So this is that same level we played.
I like this look better.
Yeah, me too. Totally. You could add some more frames or something like that to make Rockford just move a little better or something, but
Yeah, this looks better.
when you get an extra life, all the spots you've dug out fill in with like sparkles for a couple of seconds.
Oh,
and
nice.
That looks pretty good. And that flash means you have enough to make the exit.
Okay.
And there are no power-ups. It is just you digging. And that's the exit.
See, this seems like the gameplay just boiled down to its essentials, which I like a lot more than all the wrappings around the other one.
Yeah. The other one just doesn't. I just don't think it benefits from that. And also, like the free-to-play mechanics that are like clearly still in there from when this was on phones.
Yeah.
I should check out the phone version to make sure that's actually the case, but I have to imagine that's
It's gotta be,
that's
right?
exactly what it is, right?
Yeah.
I don't want Microsoft Edge to be my default browser. Let's yeah.
Oh, that's the amoeba.
Look at it, listen to it.
That's a good noise.
Yeah. So I would just skip to this level and play this level over and over. See, so since he blocked it in, it just becomes diamonds, and now you have to carefully get these diamonds.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool.
While not getting trapped. And you can hold down the button to just dig in a direction without walking in that direction. So if you didn't want to walk a space but wanted to pick up a gem that was over there, you could do that.
Oh, okay.
And so that's like, yeah, he just did it right there. Like those are kind of the mechanics in this game.
Huh. Is it tap to dig, hold to walk?
It's, no, well, you just move around with the joystick normally,
Right.
but if you're holding down the fire button, which you only had one button, you would not move, you would just dig in that direction.
Gotcha.
So if you were holding the button right here and hold to the left, you could dig out that space without actually walking into that space.
I see, okay. And then you can let a rock fall there without danger.
More amoeba. And then a bunch of bugs down here. So those, if you hit them with rocks, I think they'll turn into diamonds.
Oh, okay. Is that how bugs work?
Yeah. This game's real good.
This seems way better than that other one you were playing.
Yeah, I kind of just want to go play more of this now.
Yeah, this looks all right.
All right, well, I might do that as a longtime fan of Boulder Dash. Maybe that's just the better move for me, but yeah, I don't know. This other thing's out for $15 on Steam. It's got workshop support, which is cool because that kind of is like codifying all the years of weird level creation that people have done in a way, and that's kind of nice. But I don't like the look of this very much at all.
No,
and the all the gold and power ups and all that other stuff just doesn't seem. That's not what I'm looking for when they say Boulder Dash 30th anniversary.
Yeah, it seems like you could get all the good stuff out of this just by playing the old one and just remove all this extra crap.
Yeah, so instead go buy an Atari 800 and a copy of Boulder Dash and just hook that up to a CRT you have around your house.
Yeah.
And play that.
Sounds like a plan.
That might be more than $15.
Be better though.
Probably, yeah. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.